Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year's title, Parshat Vayechi, Yosef and the brothers. Did they bridge the gap? The previous year we learned that it's tragic to think that not only when Yosef was 17 was there a gap between the brothers, a misunderstanding. He's giving over prophecies and they think he's a destructive force. But even at the end of their lives, after burying Yaakov, they're still concerned about Yosef. Maybe he's going to go ahead and kill them. And we mentioned that it's a lesson for us that relations have to be developed, have to be worked on, and it's not muvan me'elav. It's not something that just naturally happens. Often, if without positive, active pursuit of a relationship, it could just wither away. Of course, we're talking about the Shvatim, the holy tribes here, but the Torah is telling us that there was some gap. Question is, after they said, please don't kill us, did they at that point bridge the gap? That's the question. So it's a very hard question to answer because the Psukim just say that they did speak, and he did say that and it said Veidaber alibam. He did speak to them. So it could be that at that point he consoled them, and they did feel better, and they really lived happily ever after. This passage was not clear from the Psukim, the major Mefarshim. I did not see them giving us an insight one way or another. How were the last years together? Were they good, peaceful years? Were they really loved each other? Or was it a civil kind of peace that they had among each other? But anyways, there was some level. He did go ahead, Yosef, and it does say V'nachem otam v'yedaber libam. So obviously there was some progress. What did Yosef say at this point that did bring the level of the relationship 1 degree higher? What did he do? What did he say? So we're going to leave off the question, and Yetz Hashem answer it in part 3. He said, Atem chashavtem alai ra'ah. So he did previously in Vayigash, he said certain things to them. Hashem had a grand plan, but now he's adding in something new. You wanted to hurt me. That's sort of counterintuitive. Why would he go ahead and say that to them now? And he's trying to make them feel better. He didn't say it the first time in Vayigash. He just said Hashem had a whole plan. It wasn't you. Lo atem shlachtem otei. You didn't send me down. It was God. Now, why would he be sharper now and say, oh, you wanted to hurt me. You wanted to kill me. You would think that that would make it worse. And yet, after he said that to them, then it introduces the idea of Vayinachem, that he consoled them. So there must have been some positive effect in what he did. So that's one question I'd like to address in the next year. And the other question is, what got him into this mess right now was that he went to the pit according to the Tanhuma, and he went to give thanks to Hashem. And they thought, oh my gosh, he is seething in anger right now. Was that a mistake? And I'd like to see if there's a connection between him going to the pit, was it a mistake or not, and the words of consolation, which seem anti-intuitive, by saying, oh, you wanted to hurt me. You wanted to kill me. So Yetz Hashem, in part 3, we'll deal with those two questions. Shalom.